Hello, friends. I'm Bindu Dadwal. I'm a cancer survivor, and I'm here today to discuss the role of positivity in the treatment of cancer. Whenever anybody comes to know about my disease, especially that when they come to know that I have cancer, their immediate response is, "You are doomed. You are going to die soon." This is what they think about cancer. But what I want to share with you is that this is not the case. If you take the disease head on, if you try to just come to terms with it, you go for the treatment, you think about that what is to happen, but I have to give my best. And suddenly you realize that you are over it, it's gone. And the role of positivity is a big role in in this disease. The same thing when I talked to my doctor about it, he also said the same thing in scientific terms. This is what in particular that I want to tell you about, and please listen to what he's saying.
Again. No, the most important thing is in a cancer patient, he should never lose his hope because in the body, human body, there are millions of cells, and one group of cell are known as natural killer cell, which are there in our immune system, but normally they are sleeping, they are not working. So, if you make them rise from the sleep, then they will release thousands of chemicals which are known as cytokines. And three cytokines are very, very important. One is interleukin 2, interferon gamma, and tissue necrosis factor alpha. And I am not telling a story, I have seen these in the lab. And all three work against cancer. Now, interleukin 2 is only drug which we can make from other human volunteers. It costs 1 lakh per dose, and it is very toxic because it is from another human volunteer, so it may cause severe reaction in your body. But when it is coming from your own cell, there is no cost, no side effect because it is your own, and it is a proven drug for cancer all over the world. Interleukin 2. Interferon gamma is very strong against cancer, but half-life is half an hour. This means within half an hour it will be destroyed. So they cannot make the medicine and keep in the shelf. No.
Correct.
Whereas this is one of the strongest drug for cancer. What you can produce in your body. And third is this one gamma. So interferon gamma, same thing. Now the problem, tissue necrosis factor alpha, same chemical which also kills, but it cannot be produced and keep in the pharmacy because half-life is very short.
Correct.
So I have seen these in the lab, how this level rises by stimulating those natural killer cells. And how to stimulate by your positive feeling. If you feel that I will be 100% alright, nothing can kill me. You are a human, you are the topmost creation of God. What is cancer in front of you? Nothing.
I second that because I've recovered and my report is just saying that.
Correct.
Yeah.
So, please, for this thing, don't hear any negative feedback. Always think you will be 100% alright. And if you seriously think 100% alright, you will be 100% alright. It is a fact. I have a patient who came to me 20 years ago in Calcutta in the last stage of breast cancer. And that lady was so strong, she challenged me. I cannot die within 5 years. I know I am dying, but I cannot die within 5 years because my family will be doomed. Nobody is there to take care of my children. She was 45 years. Then I told, okay, fine, you give a contract that whatever I will say, you will follow. And you will never lose heart, whatever happens. And she did it. Cancer went everywhere in the body, even eye, even the skin, everywhere. But I always gave her treatment, some or other. I'm talking of 89. But I always told you should be alright. And she also told me. After 5 years, she came to me. Now our daughter is married, son is in engineering. Then I told, what more? No, I want to see my grandchild. Another 5 years. And today that lady, after 20 years, she is around living. Was going to die in 6 months. So what I am telling, this positive feedback is very, very important. Today US realizes this. That time they were not realizing this one. But today US realizes, yes, this positive feedback is so important. So my request to all cancer patients is never lose heart. And don't hear anybody who gives you negative feedback, even at home also. Because they do not know, even doctors, they don't know what is the value of this positive feedback.
Correct.
Thanks
Thank
a
you.
lot, doctor.
Thanks a lot, Dr. Bhattacharya. The hope of surviving any crisis comes from your valuable input. And thanks a lot, viewers, for watching this video. Please spread this message as far as you can, and especially to those who are in need for it. Remember, the positivity it makes all the difference in the fight for survival, in the fight for coming out of any crisis, any disease. Positivity is the key. Please share the video as much as you can. Thanks a lot.